Guys, I've found it. The hidden gem of the winter season besides Tokyo Ghoul, of course. But this anime, I have never, ever thought so much, and my mind has never wavered so much in just one episode, especially just the first one. Now, spoilers will be at the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and get the main plot out of the way, so I'll tell you guys when the spoilers are coming up, because trust me, you do not want to be spoiled on this crazy plot twist slash mindfuck. We start off with this husband and wife coming down an elevator, and they have no idea, they have like no memories of anything up until that point, so they're completely clueless. And then they meet this awesome looking bartender guy that basically has a blue Mangekyo Sharingan. He tells them that they are about to play a game and they're going to bet their lives on it. And of course they don't believe it, and the guy, he asks, well, what if we don't do this bullshit? What if we refuse to play your game? And then he opens up this wall of like dead bodies hanging. So that implies if you don't play the game, you die. I'm not sure if he kills you right then and there, or if you just die of hunger or something, because I mean, from what he shows later on, he has the power to kill you, so that's very unclear. Hopefully we'll get an answer to that next episode, but of course they end up going along with it, and they choose the game via a roulette, and it just so happened to be on darts. And it's basic dart rules. Whoever gets closest to 0 wins. But here's the catch. Each zone on the dartboard is linked to the other person's like nerves or body part or whatever. Like say if the husband threw a dart and landed on the bullseye, it would fuck up the wife's heart. And there's a lot of nerves like the arm, the eyes, or whatever. So wherever they landed on the dartboard, the other person's going to get hurt. And the higher the score, the more painful and the more vital organ or artery or whatever is pierced. So that puts a very interesting aspect on the game. And here's where the mind fuck comes in, the psychological this psychological rape. So basically, naturally, the man, of course, he wants to let his wife win because he doesn't want her to die. But then he remembers the dead bodies that he saw hanging, like, okay, I don't want to end up like that. So he accidentally gets a higher or lower score than her so he can win. And then she drops the pregnancy bombs, like, okay, as long as you don't get anything in my stomach because I'm pregnant. And he's like, okay, now, I cannot let her die. I have to be the one to lose. And then after that, he remembers what one of her friends at their wedding said, which put doubt in his mind that the baby may be his. So then he went back to wanting to win, but then she denies everything, and she kind of justifies what her friend said. So there's this, is she lying? Did she really cheat on him? Is the baby his? Or is she telling the truth, and is he overreacting? And this guy is just torn, man. He does not know what to think. But if you guys want to know the result of this awesome, deadly game and who actually wins, just go watch the episode and come back to the rest of this video, because I am about to get into some shit, about the winner and what their punishment is. Okay, you guys watched it? Okay, so obviously we know that it's a game to decide who goes to heaven or hell, or who gets reincarnated and who gets sent to the void. That twist alone fucked my mind. But the fact that the wife said that, okay, I admit it, I cheated on you, I'm not exactly sure how to feel about that, because after the game was over, they obviously got their memory back and how they died. So, did she just say that so he could be sent to heaven? Because she seemed to have realized the truth about the game before he did, because he was just over there snotting, drooling, he was just going insane, and she was the only one in her right mind. So how could she win? Because she did win the actual game technically. So how did he get reincarnated and she get sent to the void? How can she win and still get sent to hell, basically? In my opinion, the games have nothing to do of where you get sent to. It's to decide who deserves to go where based on their actions and like what they say and what they show the bartender dude while you play the game. Because since she said that she cheated, that's when his eyes open and it's like, okay, bitch, you're going to hell. Or maybe he knew that she was lying and he realized that she wanted to save her husband. So that's what I truly think is going on. Or maybe the winner of the game automatically gets sent to hell because their desire to fuck someone else over and send someone else to hell is the thing that I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, but I truly believe that she did not cheat on him, just because her face when she was going down and her face right before she did the big reveal to him, it just seemed like she's like, okay, I understand everything. If I put on an act in front of this bartender guy, he will save my husband. So that's what I got out of it. I mean, she may very well have cheated, but just her reaction and her face, just it was just like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. And the female at the end, who's this was like one of her first time seeing the actual games, when she asked the bartender dude, I have a question about this shit. So I have a feeling that that question is going to be regarding what I just talked about. So I don't know what the rules of the games are. There are probably some rules that we're not aware of, but I cannot wait to dig deep into this shit even more. Man, my brain is mush right now. I don't know who was lying, who was telling the truth, but all I know is this anime is amazing. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think she was lying? Do you think she said what she said to save her husband? But anyway, this has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.